Hey guys, this is Glenn Kennedy with Project.nsearch.com, and I wanted to give everybody the latest information about this new free energy device being made in Europe, being sold right now, guys. I'm going to go over it real quick. This device produces over 7,300 watts. It works 24 hours a day, doesn't create much heat at all. It weighs about 220 pounds. You can actually try this device for 30 days before you have to actually purchase. Now, this is some of the information that I gave last time, but now I've got the update because I've got the information on my site, including the phone number and everything to the company. I talked to a gentleman at the company, and I give you his contact information on my website. And I got some information, so I'm going to go over the latest information. Um, Basically, the company, I asked how many orders, and they have hundreds of orders right now, so it's not over 1,000 yet. And he basically said that they are now focusing on making these hundreds of orders with high quality. They want to do a great job on these first orders. And I asked if this device was already running homes, and he told me that the inventor and some of the managers are actually already using this machine to power their own homes. And I asked about price. The price of this device is 3,800 euros plus any taxes in that country, I guess. The plans right now are they want to put out the unit in Europe in 2017, and they want to do the U.S. and other countries in 2018. But he did tell me, and I put this information on my site, if you're interested in distributorships. I've got some information on that on my site if you're interested in that. Now, I was interested because I said, have you guys been threatened yet? And he basically said that they haven't had any threats, and that one of the ways that they're getting around some of the legal things, I guess, in the country is they term this thing a generator, I guess, for legal purposes. I also asked about the vans, and he told me that they had already proven that they can run an electric van and power it with this free energy device, I guess, to charge it. And that's why they are going to do the free delivery of these units. So guys, this is very exciting. Now, just an update, I was given a lot of information when this first video came out, and a lot of people are telling me some disturbing things about Stephen Greer, saying that he is definitely a gatekeeper and all this. Now, I'm going to keep an open mind on him, but this is the reason that I want you to join Project nSearch so that I can give the information directly to you as I find it out. So we're going to create a little army of info warriors to just overload the censorship. And I'm not going to trust anybody, Stephen Greer or anybody else, that hasn't produced a free energy device, because I know they're out there. And I'm going to find them. And all the people that are joining the site are going to find out as I find out. But I've already found out about 3 devices just by putting this one out. And so I'm checking those out as well, and I'll be adding them to the same area that all the information is here. So I just want to tell everybody that Stephen Greer, as far as I'm concerned, has until 2017, toward the end of the year, and if he doesn't have a working free energy device that can be purchased or built, then I will know he's a fraud. Okay? There's no excuse for it. I've talked to so many people by email and everything else that said that they basically caught him in lies. Now, I'm not going to say he's a liar because I don't have the evidence. All I'm saying is we don't trust anybody that could potentially be a gatekeeper. So, again, I want everybody to spread this information out there. If you have any troubles, just email glenn@nsearch.com if you need help getting on the site or anything. But I'm going to end this video with direct, simple instructions on how you can get the information. Okay, guys, I really appreciate all the great work you're doing out there. A lot of you spread this information, and it definitely went viral, and their phone is blowing up, as you can imagine. So the good news is they're not going to stop us from free energy. I don't care what anybody says. These frauds like Gordon Duff at VVT that said we'll never have access to it. No, we're going to have access. because all of you are going to just go nuts out there spreading the information, destroying the lies of the mainstream media out there. So keep up the good work, and here's how to get the information. Thank you. Hi everybody, this is Glenn Kennedy with project.nsearch.com. Real quick, I'm just going to show you how you get access to the free energy device information. It's real simple. You go to project.nsearch.com. When you go to that site, you'll see right here on the right side it says sign in or sign up. If you're not a member, you want to go ahead and sign up. So you'll hit that sign up button right there. You can put your email address, put a password, and so that's one way, by email, or even quicker is if you have Facebook, you can hit Facebook. Now make sure if you go by email that you check your email. You've got to click a confirmation link that's sent to you. If it doesn't come, check your spam. If all else fails, sign up by Facebook. It's real fast. But that's really all there is to it. And then once you do that, I always approve everybody as fast as I can. But once you do that and you sign into the site, this is what it looks like. And you'll see your menus are here. And I've even got it right here if you have questions. It tells you exactly what to do. It says sign up, and then go click on the bonuses menu option or that link right there. So all you do is you hit bonuses once you're signed in. Okay, and all the information is going to be right here underneath here. I've got the Skype name for the company. I've got the street address, the phone number. I've even got the contact name of the person I talk to. He speaks English. So all the information that I've got and that I will be updating will be on this page. So go ahead and get that information. If you have problems, just email me at glenn@nsearch.com. Thanks, guys.